idea came originally when I read about Molly Leigh in a book called Paranormal Stoke-on-Trent. And what really struck me was that all we know is just rumour, it's fabricated, and it's from other people's points of view. I thought, wouldn't it be great to create a show where we can learn about all these different perspectives, but we also get a chance to hear how Molly would describe herself in her own words.
Molly Leigh, we caught ye. So, what happens next?
What do you mean?
What's the next line of the song?
So the core of the idea is sort of quite small in many ways. We don't actually know much about Molly Leigh. We have her will, we have records that she existed, we have rumours and gossip, but in terms of concrete facts and details, very, very little. But those sort of rumours and gossip, as we were doing workshops and as we were exploring the idea, so much was connected with so many people who live around here. They'd heard of her before, they'd heard the rhymes, they'd heard the stories, and everyone had a different story and a different kind of approach. So from that sort of starting point of the very small amounts of concrete details we have, through the sort of chain of gossip from then to now, and through our own experience of what opera can do, we ended up with Who is Molly Leigh?
Guys, I think I've got the next line of the song.
Yeah?
Molly Leigh, who is she?
Molly Leigh, who is she?
I think Molly Leigh was a very misunderstood and ostracised person. I think people made a lot of assumptions that she was bad because of things they heard when actually they didn't have any facts.
Are you saying there are witches amongst us right now? There could very well be. But like myself, I doubt that they would appreciate the main object of such show.
I think Molly Leigh is kind of still an ambiguous figure. As you learn through watching and experiencing all of this, there's a lot of different kind of conflicting ideas about her, but definitely someone who was misunderstood, someone who was persecuted unfairly.
But there is a witch in our midst, and her name is Molly Leigh.
How do you know?
How do I know?
I'm very interested in local history and in queer culture. And the interesting thing, there is a female character which is mentioned in Molly Leigh's will, and that is Alice Beach, to whom she gave a substantial amount of money, but also responsibilities. We have a whole scene on Alice Beach. So it's wonderful to have been involved with that, and so to claim Molly Leigh as part of the LGBT community.
The house, Molly. That's what you left me, Molly, the house where you and I could quietly be.
I have never taken part in an opera, nor acting, singing, anything like this. It's my first time performing it at all. It was revolutionary for me because it's allowed me to kind of see this side of me that I didn't know was there, that are very creative, really enjoying the performative experience. The first time that we got to do the whole thing live yesterday, it was so exhilarating and just really unique for me.
Well, I've heard from a lot of the townspeople, especially those at the church, that you don't get markings like that unless you've had tanglings with dark forces. Some say even the devil himself.
I think we've heard quite enough of rumours, don't you? Plenty of gossip.
I think I've had enough gossip, yours.
Okay, mind you, be careful what you say about Molly.
She can hear you, ladies and gentlemen, she can.
I think it's about proving to myself that I can do it. So I had a stroke a few years ago. I've got a brain injury from that affects my balance and my sort of energy levels. Having somewhere that I could come to and it felt flexible, and it felt like if things were too much or if my energy levels weren't up to it, I could leave and I wasn't letting anyone down. So actually I've committed to far more than I thought I would do, but this left the door open that if I needed to leave, I wouldn't be letting anyone down and someone could come in and take over that role, which in a way has helped me do far more than I thought I would do.
I've been to ask you something.
Oh yeah?
Have you found anything strange since she,
3 penny loaves, is it? Same as usual?
Yes, please.
I like the choir. I really enjoy singing in the choir when it's an ensemble, when there's lots of people together singing different parts. It's really uplifting. It's helped me gain more confidence again. I was recently diagnosed with Parkinson's disease and I'm quite nervous about different things. I've got quite high anxiety, but this has calmed me down and made me feel supported by the people that are here.
Who is Molly Leigh?
It was an incredible experience. To see all of the different scenes and immerse in the kind of different versions of the story. Some fantastic singing.
Yeah, absolutely. Love like the interactiveness, like, you know, you're sitting in with the characters, with the actors, and they're getting you to join in, they're speaking to you, and it's, I just really felt fully immersed in the whole kind of experience, which was great. So it was loved every minute of it. It was great.
I had a fantastic time. It was different. There was a lot of variety, but everyone was really great in their performances. Yeah.
There's still so much we don't know about it,
Absolutely.
but I suppose that's the whole point of coming back and trying out the different scenes and the different perspectives.
I like the idea. I like the idea that you only get to see parts and then you come back and discuss after. I know a bit about Molly Leigh anyway. I used to work near the graveyard, and I thought I knew a bit of the history, but when you see it from all the 5 different perspectives, but you only see part of it, I like that. The birds were unbelievable. The music sections were great. The pub gossips were fabulous. That's the 3 I saw. Best thing I've seen in Stoke for years.